Hi, I'm Caleb Arthur. I am the founder and CEO of Sun Solar. I'd say one of the key things that you need to be able to do as a rapidly growing company, and just advice for other companies that are wanting to grow, is to have flexibility. So you have to have flexibility yourself as a company owner, but you also have to allow your employees to have flexibility. So having a 9 to 5 for every single person might not always be the best thing, because we all, a lot of us has families, and a lot of our employees have families, and so they need to be able to have, take off days for sick time to take care of children and things like that. So it's definitely very important to be flexible on work hours with your employees to the best that you can. One of the other ones is definitely the how do you recruit and maintain your workforce. So one of the key things that sometimes companies forget is that your employees are who will make you or break you as a company. And so you need to make sure that you are recruiting the best people that fit your company and your culture. And then you have to protect your culture and make sure that your employees are engaged and challenged and like where they're working, or otherwise they won't be as productive as you'd hoped, or they might end up exiting your company, and then retraining employees costs a lot of time and money. One of the key things that has made us successful, and that would make any business more successful, is understanding their data, understanding not only just their key metrics on here's profit and losses, here's where I'm spending money, here's where I should spend money, but also the timing of those things. So to make sure you understand that you're engaging your customers and that customer satisfaction is high enough. Because if you can't deliver your product once perfect, then you need to go back to square one and make sure that you're delivering your product to one consumer perfectly each and every time, and then replicate from there. If you have lots of customers that are unhappy, then you need to immediately think about what you are doing as a company, because unhappy customers will hurt your reputation and won't allow you to grow. And then also data will also show you where you're at in your market and how to understand maybe competitors, like political, maybe laws have changed, things like that. And data can help you decide. And so if you're deciding just off gut instinct and not actual provable data at some point, then that's where kind of some companies can struggle, to where, when I started, it was all just family gut instinct business. And then as we started growing into more data, it became more calculations, as far as here's kind of a formula, here's our data, here's when it looks good. If we have this amount of cash set aside, then we can open a new market. And so you have to understand all of your data points as a business. And if you don't, then you need to start working on that. And there's plenty of programs out there that can pull in your data. So collecting the data and then interpreting the data is very important.